Ma, why did you decide to leave the park?
Because I didn't want to come in between you and your wife. I didn't want to ruin your peaceful home. I was told how you were blackmailed to throw out the case.
Was that also why you don't want to take up the loading and driving of your boss?
I am not coming back to that park. I wouldn't want to set eyes on those men that raped me. Especially now that they have put me in a family with...
What? Ma, you are pregnant? Oh, I am personally sorry for what happened. Ma, please. Use this money to take care of yourself till everything dies off. Alright? That is it. That's it.
Thank you, sir. I'm very grateful.
Hey, Mama.
Auntie. Good morning.
Good morning. Mama, this one where you dey house reach this time. Have you know they go to market?
Auntie, I know just now as they take break today. Because I'm weak all the time.
Oh, my daughter. Now so it dey be my daughter. You know easy at all. Sorry, I beg. As your condition dey so, you no good make you dey wahala yourself too much. You dey hear? You know say small time now you go born. You no good make you carry wahala join am. Oh? You dey hear? I beg, bring the broom make I help you. Oh?
Confused about the whole thing.
Don't be confused, you hear me, so. You see, Baba got too much. I know say one day him go open another thing for you. As for me, you know me now. I know get. Like say I get, I for help you.
If to say I know, I for no stop this my small market. For no stop on. At least I was making small money from it. I was earning a living now.
Wait, what do you mean? Mma, you think say you fit manage this pikin where you born new? Come carry market join am on top. You think say they possible? I beg you no fit. You no fit at all. You be Jackie? You no fit, I beg.
Mami Faye, can I please beg you for a favor?
Talk am I dey hear.
Please, can you and your daughter Ifoma help me to take care of my baby while I'm gone in the daytime? When I come back, I'll continue.
Ma, what you want to do?
I the reason to continue my fruit hawking business again. At least from there I can buy my baby food.
No problem. We go help you.
Thank you. God bless you.
No problem. Don't worry about God. Oh?
I appreciate it.
How do you sell? Ma.
Mr. Mike, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Oh my God, where have you been? I have searched everywhere for you. Everywhere.
Everywhere I have been around.
Wow, good to see you. You know what? Now that I've seen you, I am not letting you go. How have you been? What about your mother?
Sir, it's a very long story. How is work?
But fine. Well, this is what you do now, huh?
Yes.
Okay. I was just around here. I came to see someone down there. I was coming out. I wanted to buy banana. I didn't even know it was you.
Yes, sir. How much naira banana do you want?
Don't worry, we'll get to that. Now that I've seen you, I want to know where you live.
My house is very far from here. It's too far. Very far.
I have a car. It's not a problem.
I have to finish selling these bananas, else it will spoil, and I don't know if you can wait. Maybe next time.
I'll buy everything.
You buy everything?
Yes, everything. Just put it in my car. I'll buy everything.
So let me get something from there.
Okay, fine. I'll wait.
I'm sorry, Mike. You can never know my house. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Please, when you're tired of waiting, you go. Good afternoon, sir.
So what happened yesterday? You played me. I waited and waited. I didn't see you.
I'm sorry. The place I went to get something, I had to stay till evening. By the time I came back to tell you, you were gone.
All right. I'm back. So can we go to your place now? It will be more convenient to discuss there.
No, we can't.
Why?
Because we can't. And also, you won't understand.
Then make me understand. I want to understand.
Whatever it is you want to tell me, you can actually tell me here.
And why can't we go to your place? Is there a problem with it? Ma, wait. Did I say something wrong? Ma.
welcome. Man, I'm waiting now. Not waiting. You come to stay today. This bikini can't cry like waiting. I give them food in no great job.
Hey.
Why you can't stay like this? Me, I suffer.
Auntie, I beg, no vex. No vex. Yeah. Now one man when I dey run from, I had to hide at the corner for so long and waited for him to leave before I started coming home. No vex.
You dey hide from man?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, this man where you dey hide from, I hope say no be this one will come here look for you today.
Today?
Yes.
Here? A man?
One young fine man like that. He come look for you.
Did he tell you his name?
No, he no tell me. Me, I don't even ask him.
So after everything, you found your way to this place. What is wrong with you?
Ma, any problem?
No, not at all. Let me wash my hands. I'll carry baby. Thank you. So you finally found your way to my house. Now that you have seen it, are you satisfied?
Ma, I don't know what you're talking about. Me? I didn't go to your house.
You came and I was told. Stop denying it.
Ma, I just told you I did not go to your house. I mean, I'm not a magician. How am I supposed to know where you live? I don't know where you live. I didn't go to your house, believe me. And even if I went to your house, is there anything wrong with it? Is there something in your house you are hiding? Ma. Chidi, is it a crime to love?
Why do you ask?
Because I love this girl. Look, I love her so much, but she doesn't seem to understand. She just keeps pushing me away and just keeps pushing me away.
Then push her away and move on now.
Think it's that easy? Huh? Think it's that simple when all I think of right now is this girl. I spent a year, 1 whole year, waiting and searching for her. Now that I've found her, she just keeps acting strange and weird, and you think I'll just let her be?
Just wait.
Are you talking about the food seller here?
Chidi, she's the one.
Come on, leave that girl. Come on, food seller. You're thinking about cooking common food seller when you have all the fine chicks in town training themselves on you on daily basis. I forget that girl, Joe.
See, Chidi, you see, matters of the heart, they are quite complicated. You won't understand. Do you know I cry for this girl every day?
You cry? I cry. Listen, let me tell you. There is an adage that says, when you cry every day in your relationship, you have to sit down and ask yourself a question. Whether you are dating a human being or an onion. In this your case, you can't say an onion stays. I've not said anything. I'm just saying my own. Forget about that food seller girl. When I get fly. Okay.
Good day. You are Ma?
Yes, I am.
My name is Nandi. I stay nearby. In fact, I'm your neighbor.
Oh. How come?
Well, I've been coming around and each time I come, they do tell me we're into the market.
Yes. Yes.
So, can I come inside?
No. No, you can't.
I just want to talk to you.
No.
Maybe I should come around tomorrow. How about that?
No. You can't come around. In fact, you have to leave now.
You mean I should leave?
Okay, bros, please, go.
I was thinking
Now I have to apologize to him. I have to apologize to Mike when I see him. I hope you understand, too.
Ma, you don't have to apologize. Love, they say, endures all. And I understand you have a reason for acting the way you did and not wanting to let me know where you live. It's okay.
Mike, you and I have been through this before. I've said it before, I will say it again. We are not of the same class. It will be easier if you just let me be.
Can you just stop this? Who's talking about class here? Look, I am not a class-conscious person. You should have known this. If I was, I would have searched for you for a whole year. One whole year.
So you're telling me that out of all the girls in this city that you can actually start a relationship with, it has to be me, Ma?
Yes, it has to be you.
How does it even sound to you?
It sounds great. And yes, it has to be you because my heart wants you. I don't want anyone else. Fine. You want me to shout it?
Shout what?
You want me to shout it? Is that what you want? I can go ahead and shout to everyone here and everybody will know that I love you. Is that what you want? Ma, listen. Let me tell you this. You can keep saying no. Fine. But I'll keep coming back. I'll keep coming back. I'll keep pestering you until you say yes and both of us will be on the same page.
I have to go now.
Okay, just... I don't know how much this is, but just have everything. It will help you.
Thanks, but no.
Ma, wait. Can you just stop? Stop doing this. Everybody needs money. Every woman needs money, even the ones who have good jobs. They all need money, so take it.
I don't need money. Thank you, I said.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dear God.
All right, fine. So far you win. But just one favor. One favor.
What?
I'll be going to Abuja tomorrow. My flight is for 6:15 p.m. And I'll be passing this route. Can I see you by 4:30? Is that okay?
Who's saying? Mike, I really do not have need for this. Take it. Take. I don't have need for it.
Thank God you don't come. The body too hot. Come the cry, see. He don't tell. I come back and no way. I can't wait that this man. The senator will call you and go hospital. Let's go to the hospital. No chemist, hospital, please. Hi. Ma, I swear you not try at all. You no try. Mama, how you come make this kind of mistake? How your friend go open in church mind come carry money that you can't reject them? See what happen now? Eh? But you go up and down, they beg for money. Now they don't charge you hospital bill, you know fit pay. And you tell me, say, this man he give you money, will fit reach 30,000 naira. Waiting now. Why?
Yes, I agree, I made a mistake. He gave me money, but I couldn't find it in my hand to collect the money. I will refuse him knowing my mistake. If I had done this what happened, I would have taken the money. I would have taken the money. Hi.
Then God said the doctor will get the hospital a better man. Now better person na him be. He don't even try for us. Better we go do am. How we go get this money pay now?
I don't know.
And you say this man, you don't know where he live. You might form my hand. You form my hand too. Uche, please. It's okay. My baby, it's okay.
Pick up this call now. Pick this call up now, eh? I need to get this important information from you. Pick this call. Eh? I won't forget. Whenever he's with this woman, nothing else matters to him.
Sorry. Do you have a wristwatch? What is the time, please?
The time is 6:37 p.m. Any problem?
Hey! Hey, boo. Hey! Hey! It's in the airplane, no. It's in the airplane by now.
Your tray is empty today.
I didn't have much to sell today.
Why?
I didn't have enough money to buy. Never mind. You were supposed to be in Abuja today for a meeting. Why are you here?
You played me. I came here as we agreed. I waited and waited and waited. I didn't see you. By the time I got to the airport, it was late. I missed my flight. Of course, it was the last flight for the day. My supervisor was so pissed, he asked me not to bother coming. But at the end of the day, I was lucky I retained my job.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I really didn't come here for you to apologize. I came here because I want us to trash this thing today. What's wrong? I mean, what are your problems? I keep coming to you. You keep rejecting me. I give you money to help yourself start a new business. You reject the money. Then you don't want me to know where you live. So I want to know. What's wrong?
I hate men.
Why?
Shortly after my mother died, I left the village and came to the city to hustle for a living. And then I found myself at a motor park. And then one day, I was gang raped by 2 men. And the result of that gang rape has been a child who has till date become my responsibility. And ever since, I have built a thick wall of protection against men. Because I am a survivor. So you being a man and all that, does that explain everything to you?
I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm sorry for your predicament. I'm really sorry. Where's the child now?
He's at the hospital. He's sick on admission and I don't have money. We have deposited some money, but the doctor said that I'm owing mommy. I don't have money to pay for the hospital and then get discharged, and maybe the bill will get very high.
It's okay. It's okay. Please don't cry. Let's get to the hospital. I'll see what I can do when we get there.
To rescue me, yeah. Whoa, so beautiful thing, yeah. God sent me an angel. God sent me an angel to rescue me. If I can give my life for you, then I don't think it's a big deal, yeah. 'Cause you mean so much to me. You've been there for me from the very beginning.
Chai! I feel so bad now. Wanka self. What do I do? What do I do?
Where this guy come there now? Eh? This way come tell me say they come talk. He come hold am.
I feel so bad. Chai, Wanka. What do we do now? Eh?
Guy, see. The solution here is simple. See, no go look for that girl anywhere we go fit find her. Make we beg am, because if we no do am, guy, our mind no go rest as long as we exist for this life. Beg, now what you go do with that?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. See, guy, I dey suspect say Chairman know where she dey. And Chairman supposed to help us for this matter where they happen so. I dey tell you, we have to. Because as my mind dey so, it dey like where they deposit 5 bags of cement. Still dey heavy.
Ma, I want you to know that your present condition does not change anything. It does not in any way change the way I feel about you. I love you. Believe me, from deep down my heart, I love you. From the first day I saw you at that restaurant, my heart just started beating for you.
I know, Mike. I know. You have not only shown it, but you have demonstrated it through your time, your words, and your actions. Thank you.
It's okay. The most important thing right now is that we love each other. Believe me, nothing else matters.
Words can't explain how I feel right now.
If you say that, then what shall I say?
Rescue me, yeah. Whoa, so beautiful thing, yeah. God sent me an angel.
So this is my house. This is where we stay. Thank you for everything. You saved the life of a boy that's not even yours. It goes to show that indeed you truly care for me.
Yes. And you must thank that woman, Mamifi. She's your pillar.
Yeah. She's the mother I see with my eyes. Come in.
Oga, take a miss now. Person know they play with person again. Now, move.
Oga, no be rape am, na lie dey lie put for our head. No be we do am.
I understand. Shall we go? When we get to the station, you explain that.
Move. Just they play with them, not ordinary play. Move. Not ordinary play. Everybody know.
Yes, I know you have to. But it's so hard leaving you. Honestly, anytime we're together, saying goodbye is so difficult.
I know. But I have to go, at least for Junior's sake. I've been out with you all day and it's not nice.
Alright, it's okay, for his sake. But remember, I'm also your baby now. So if you breastfeed Junior, you breastfeed me. Yeah, in your tongue.
I can't believe you say that. Okay, I've heard you. Let me go in now before Mamifi gets upset. Junior has been with her since morning.
Okay. So when are we seeing again?
Well, I have a phone now. So you want to see me, you call me.
All right.
Thanks for this again.
It's okay.
Bye.
To rescue me, yeah. Whoa, so beautiful thing, yeah. God sent me an angel. God sent me an angel to rescue me.
What's going on? I'm happy, that's what is going on.
It's making the crowd to dance in the midst of other hungry animals.
Well, I'll tell you, you know, when you throw a bone to a hungry dog, what would the dog do? What do you expect the dog to do? The dog will feast. Of course.
Sure.
So? I'll tell you, brother. I will be walking down the aisle very soon.
That's a very nice one. So tell me, with who?
With you?
No, go for your bad.
Am I good? Of course I'm going down the aisle with someone who has captured my heart.
That's good, that's good. You see, I'm happy for you. Congratulations, my brother. But tell me, who is this lucky chap?
She is no one else but the same one. The very one. That one who has stolen everything. My heart. My happiness. Ma.
Ma.
Huh?
Listen, Mike, don't tell me you are still taking this Ma girl very serious. Wait, don't give me this look. I know you are taking her serious, but I'm just saying, what am I even saying? Good, I am happy for you. Congrats. I want your happiness. Since you're happy, I am happy. Thank you very much. Congrats.
Thank you.
I'll be there for you. Continue with your dance. Let me.
Oh, even Soli. Oh, thank you.
How much is your banana?
This one is 200 naira. This one 300.
So you not gonna give us this one 15 naira?
50 guinea.
15 naira now?
No, I beg. No. 200, 300.
Now ordinary banana you dey sell for 300 naira. Now food?
My sister, na so I buy am. If you want buy, you go buy. If you no want buy, leave am.
We no get money. We no be you. Women they come find here, give money every time. Give us this one 15 naira.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
I been a lie. She dey lie. My sister, tell us how you take to get those big men.
I beg. If not joke, make una stop am. I'm not selling again. Just go. Go away from me. I'm not the sell banana again.
But it be your problem, self. Every time you go, they do boy like say you be something the strong. Wait, they can kill lion.
I said I'm not selling banana again. Leave this place. Leave now.
Now you build the house. Not be ordinary tenants where you build.
You for no fight no matter what they do you. You for no talk no matter what they tell you. Like say they break your leg now, I be your hand. Or even chook something for your eye. What you for do? I beg.
Mami, I don't take nonsense from anybody. I don't. I fight in defense. Everybody knows that's who I am.
Mamifi, thank you very much for all you have said. In fact, you have said it all. You've said what's on my mind. You've said everything. Thank you.
Mike, I'm sorry if I embarrassed you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have come to understand that that is who you are. And honestly, I appreciate you the way you are. And I want you to know this. Nothing, I say it again, nothing will make me change my mind towards you or change the way I feel about you. No. Where there is love, there is tolerance.
Now so it be. You be better pikin. I don't talk and say you be correct person. My prayer for na be say, God, Baba God, you no go allow any enemy divide on her. As I talk am, na so it go be. Amen. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
If I can give my life for you, then I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, 'cause you mean
I would like you to do me one favor.
I'm listening.
Now that we are here together, I want you to make sure I live happily, healthy, and as long as possible.
I don't understand that. mean, I'm not God that gives or takes life. I mean, He alone determines the being of every life. But I can promise you that I will take care of you.
I know, you're right. But I just want to remind you the reason I chose you above everyone else. The reason I adore you. The reason I love you. The reason we are here together today. I want to grow old with you. Yes, I want you to take me as your child, your firstborn. You have no idea what I've been through. I've been through a lot. I've suffered so much to be where I am today. And because of that, I want to be happy. I want to live long as possible. And I want you to be the one to make it happen.
Wow, that's a big task, I must say. I promise to not only take care of you, but I will do so in love.
A promise?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You don't know what you do to me. You don't know how strong those words are. You've just shown me that I was never wrong about you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me your hand, my love.
No, I don't want to give you my hands. I know what you want to do, and maybe there's no need for that.
Of course I need to, because you are my queen. I must accord you the respect and honor that every king gives to his queen. Mama, are you married?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, Ma, now which time the wedding will be?
Mami Fee, the proposal just happened. I'm sure that in a couple of weeks or months, I don't know, but the wedding plans will kick in. Yes.
Thank God.
But, Mami Fee, the truth is that there's something that truly worries me.
Wetin dey worry you? Ma, no tell me say you get any reason wey go make you no come marry this man again. Abi you get?
No, I already accepted his proposal. But the truth is that I don't really know how my son is going to cope being in another man's house, or how he will be treated.
But him no say you get pikin now.
It's just that you never know. Human beings can be so unpredictable. Or how he'll be treated.
Ma, you too dey worry. Eh? You too dey worry about something we no even get head. Eh? That one no be anything. Any man will love you, he go fit love your pikin. As I even see that man, he go fit adopt your pikin as his own.
If I can give my life for you, then I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, 'cause you mean so much to me. there for me from the very beginning.
I hope I'm not making any mistake about this, Margot. My friend Chidi, he describes her as a man in a woman's body. But this woman, she is the only one that has caught my fancy. The only one my heart truly beats for. Anyways, what matters is not what people think, but how I feel. And I have already made the commitment. And so, no going back.
If I can give my life for you, then I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah.
Good day.
Yes?
So what happened the last time we discussed?
What happened where? Discussed what? The last time you were here, I told you to stop coming here. That I'm not interested in dating you or getting into any relationship with you. I am engaged and soon to be married. I am also busy. Leave this place now.
You see, I don't want to marry you. I just want to have a fling with you, and I have good intentions for you. I have good intentions for you. See, all I want is for you to be comfortable, that's all.
If you know what is good for you, you will get out of this place this minute. Get your hands off me.
Hey! Hey! We go. Mike. Mike. We go.
Where would he be? This guy is packed outside now. Mike, what's going on? What are you doing here?
If I can give my life for you, then I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah.
Mike, if that would make you happy, I will be your best man. I just need you to tell me the colors and the materials. I will pay for the suit. I will pay for the shoes. In fact, I will even pay for the cooling fan. Anything that has to do with drinks, I will handle it. I hope you're happy now.
You're talking. Now you're sounding like the good friend of mine that you are. Oh, that is how it should be. And you should also get ready to be going to her place regularly. I mean, frequently. To find out how she's doing and be delivering messages to her.
As your majesty pleases, I will do it. It's fine.
So what will you drink now?
What do you have? Man, it's okay. Just give me anything. I'm
fine. See, I'm happy. Say after so suffer, when you suffer for this life, you go commode for this our ghetto. Go enter better house. They live with better man. This Baba got too much. In too much.
Auntie, now God, I just give God praise.
See, I don't even gather women. We go do a shebi for you. Hey! That day, you go there too much for us.
Mommy, thank you.
Women go gather with them a shebi. As for me, I go tie my wrapper. Come tie big go for head. Sit down, gidiba. They act like your mama.
Mommy, thank you.
Thank you.
What would I have done without you, Kwame?
See, another good news we say.
Again.
Yes. Hey. Papi, if he don't agree, say, in go act like your papa. Yes, as you say, your uncle, you know what make him come that day. So, Papi, if I don't talk to him.
God will bless you.
I beg.
God will bless you and your husband.
No problem.
God will bless you people. Truly, I don't want my uncle Nduka to come close in the whole wedding arrangement. He's a man that shouldn't reap where he did not sow. He never wished me well in life, so he should just stay far away where he is. Left for me, he won't even know I've gotten married until I'm long married.
Yes. No problem, no problem. Baba God's too much. Yes.
Left for me, he won't even hear I'm married until I've already done.
That one don't settle. Baba God don't settle everything for you.
Thank you, Avifi.
Thank God.
God bless you.
Remember.
I know. You look pregnant.
And you look charming.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. I know. Shall we? My love, I know that your uncle Nduka has not been very nice to you, but in this case, we really do not have a choice. Custom demands that we pay him a visit with drinks and cola to inform him officially. We cannot bend custom because of wickedness. According to tradition, he is your father.
Baby, I've never opposed you on anything, have I now? But on this one, I'm saying no. It's my life. I get to choose who will stand in as my parents or not. And it's definitely not going to be Uncle Nduka.
My love, I understand the way you feel. But we are Africans. Tradition remains tradition. And we must respect tradition. However, I'll give you time to think about it.
There you are.
No. Why are you here crying out your eyes? Okay. Kedifo. What is that?
Mama? The closing date for the projection of job forms is few days away. And until now, I've not put my own.
Okay.
I've not put my job form. Mama, what does this mean? Does this mean I don't go to university again?
You will. You will, my dear. Come. Do you believe in God? Look at me. Do you believe in miracle? Tell your mother. God is going to do it for us. He's going to take control. He will do his miracle, no? God, you will take your jam. But you see how far you baby, because all I'm how far you baby, you break my heart, you break my heart. Stop crying now, you break my heart. You're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. The rappers now. What are you doing?
I've seen it.
Oh.
Anyway, I have seen the rappers.
So, how much are you offering?
I will give you 5,000 naira.
Only?
5,000 naira is only? Ogechi, think about it.
Look, I thought you were my friend and you're trying to help.
I am your friend. That's why I'm trying to help. So that this child will go back to school.
Just add a little more money.
I don't have anything to put again, please. Are you... Okay, you know I don't need these wrappers. I don't need them. I am only trying to help. Eh? What do I even have to do with second-hand wrappers? I don't use second-hand wrappers. You know now. Eh? So, on Naban, come with ego. Yes.
I wish you were here.
Permission. That's the uncle who now represents the father.
Ngomo, you did the right thing, but at the wrong time and in the wrong way. Yes.
How now?
This girl you're seeing here is married to somebody.
Huh? Yeah, that's it.
Run away for over 1 year. We've been looking for her. Ask her. Over 1 year.
Excuse me, Nai. Which Ima is married? To whom and when?
She got married to a Mazi in Joko, who paid her dowry and performed all the marriage rites. So, she is bound to Mazi in Joko traditionally, and to no other man on this earth. Yes.
Have you seen it now? Have you seen it now? Did I not tell you we shouldn't bother coming here to meet this man, that we should go ahead with our plans? Did I not say so? This man right here has never wished anything good to happen to me, my mother, or my father, his late brother. The blacksmith he's talking about that married me is my grandfather's age mate. He told me that that man, Mazin Joku, was my grandfather's friend. That's who he wanted me to marry. You Okunduka. Please, I told you before we came here that it will nothing but a total waste of time, and a waste of time it has been. Let's get out of here. Let us go!
But one in the banana. Mazin Joko is there waiting for you.
Thank you, man.
See, let me tell you, let me come and talk to you because I'm not going to here.
Where are they? Ndiala. You won or won Allah. Eh? You came and expected me to be happy? When your behavior forced Njoko and his people to take away all they gave me. Let me tell you, any opportunity that comes your way, I'm going to spoil and destroy several times over. The one you say power. My heart!
Hey, no!
Okay.
No. What happened?
My heart!
No, what?
Hey, my head!
No, your head.
Abram Missy.
Hey.
As a man, son of Daro. Okay. What is wrong with this girl you call your daughter? What's wrong with her?
What has she done again?
Eh? How can she go to the market? You're going to push back. In the name of what? To end what? I previously warned her to stop coming for people to earn peanuts.
Ndoka.
Why are two of you struggling to drag the family name to the mud? Why?
She's only doing that to put food on our table now.
Which food? By doing menial jobs. Painting our name black.
Let me tell you, Ndoka. One day, only you are going to eat what they will pay on her head. Again, will tell you here.
What did you say?
Since you have refused to submit her to Njoko, I proposed. Any day I eat from you people, may I decay and never to see tomorrow.
You said that?
May I decay and later never to see tomorrow. Who are you giving? Sfa! Asim Sfa! Who dance? No, I'm all fella. Mama! Sfa! Oh, Baba.
It came from your mouth, and so shall it be, he said. Hey.
Asim no dancing, no daro.
Hey.
I'm all fella.
Hey.
Oh, dancing, no daro. I'm all fella.
Eh?
Oh, dancing, no daro. I'm all fella.
No, sorry.
No, not only that. I also poisoned the mind of the man she introduced to me as her future husband. I struggled to destroy her future, not knowing I was bringing curses upon myself. I want to know what is happening to me, his nemesis. That's why I need to see her to beg for forgiveness. My soul will never have rest after my death. Please get her to forgive me. I am dying. I am dying. Oh, please help me.
No, I'm sorry. Oh.
Help.
Do you like the meal?
It's nice.
You say good like it's not that good. Nice.
No, it's good. Very good.
Hello? What?
Madam, what's wrong?
Uncle Nduka is dead.
Big boy, are you ready? Yes. Good, give me fun. Let's go.
Mommy's back. Thank you, baby. How was your day? Okay, let's put you back to school. Okay, what did you say to him?
Thank you. Good boy. How was your day, baby?
Good. How was yours?
I am tired. I'll just go in and freshen up and be back out with you guys.
Okay. All right.
Okay, guys.
like the food?
Yes, ma'am.
Jollof rice. It's your favorite. We made it for you.
Eat as much as you want, okay? There's still food in here.
You want meat?
No.
You don't want? Should I take yours? Should I take yours? I'm taking it. I'm taking that. Alright, take it. Take it. Your rice tastes better than mine. How come?
Oh, hope you had a nice day. Good boy. Okay, so we'll let her open herself. Open her own stuff herself.
Huh?
Yes. Let the boys be.
I should let the boys be.
Mm-hmm.
Even you opened your mouth to say I should let the boys be. No problem. I will let the boys be. But by the time I'm done cooking, the boys should better be by themselves. In fact, let the boys cook for themselves.
You don't mind. We have our own plans. Tell her, let us be.
Let us be.
You said that. Remind me to beat you later.
Don't worry. Aha. So, this...
Biko!
Hey! Shido, my man.
What's up, now?
I'm fine, brother. How far?
I'm good, though. How's the family?
Well, we're there. Just hunger, but we're managing.
Good, don't even go there. Seeing you like this, I know all is well.
We thank God, we thank God.
Yeah.
And you? Well, you've been away for 1 month on leave and you still took an extra day. I thought you didn't want to come back to work.
Don't mind me, my brother. Why won't I come back to work? I mean, you won't give me another job.
We'll give you another job. Chido.
Man, maybe we'll talk later during break time. I just came to check on you now.
Okay, okay, no problem.
Hi, baby.
Hello.
Has it been long you came back?
Not so long.
Okay, on my way back, I stopped over at Uchenna's school and I was told you already picked him up.
Yes, I did. And he's in his room sleeping.
Sleeping? Okay, then let me go in and make you some food. I'm pretty sure you're famished. The agent is done processing the CFO. He brought it earlier today, but you were already at work then.
Oh, good. Did he ask for extra money?
He did, but I told him you're already away, so he'll come back for it.
And whose name is this on the papers?
Sweetheart, that's Uchenna's name.
He used his name on this?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's our next of kin. I mean, he's your son. You call him son. He believes you're his father. And I just thought it was only appropriate we start using his names in our properties, like the land and other things to come.
Excuse me. Because I call him son. That's why you had to do this without even consulting me first, huh?
Well... Why are you still awake? I told you I'll be back soon, didn't I?
Why did you spend all that time in Uchenna's room?
Oh, I needed to be sure he was fully asleep before leaving him. And why are you still awake? You're supposed to be sleeping. You have an early day ahead of you tomorrow. What's that look? Baby? Oh, dear God. Baby?
She even left her phone inside. What's all this?
Baby.
Where did you go with that car?
I went to drop Uchenna at school. Why are you all dressed up? You said you were not going to work today.
I told you I have a management meeting this morning. And this other car is faulty.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Don't touch me.
I would have come back a long time ago, but I was stuck in traffic. I'm sorry, baby. I'm really
Don't touch me. Give me the keys.
Baby, what? It was Uchenna I went to drop.
Where are they holding the Nolly management meeting? Which hall?
Oh, the one presided by Mr. Smith from US.
Oh, yes.
We just closed some minutes ago, sir.
The meeting is over. Oh.
Mike, what is going on? I mean, you're not yourself. What is it?
Chidi, you won't understand.
Then make me understand. I hate seeing you like this. What is going on?
Don't worry, it's nothing.
Listen, Mike, don't tell me that. Because I know you more than every other person in this office. I know when something is wrong. Talk to me.
I just told you, it's fine. Everything is fine, nothing. There's nothing wrong. Let's talk about more important things. What's up? Any deal? Any new things? What's up?
Okay. Well, just tell me what happened in the management meeting. How did it go? I heard that Mr. Smith's speech was superb. So how was it?
Hey, baby. You're welcome.
Mwah. How are you? How's your day?
Good.
Good?
Just tired.
Oh, because you don't look like yourself. But how about you go inside, take a shower while I fix you your meal?
You mean so much to me. You've been there for me from the very beginning. I've been through everything, yeah, but you never let me wander all alone. Wherever you are, I send my love to you.
Did you hear me? I said your food is ready.
You can go eat. I'll join you later.
Baby, since you came back from work, you've been acting really strange. What's bothering you? You know, you can tell me.
Okay.
So, are you coming?
Later.
Daddy, when I grow up, you buy me a beautiful car like this one.
Alright, sure. But first you learn how to drive.
I can drive like this.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I'm the wife and mother to the kid that was brought in here. I was called that there was an accident. Where are they, please? My husband and child.
Madam, calm down first.
I'm calm. But can I see them? Are they fine? Are they alright?
Madam, I told you to calm down first. The doctor is with them. Wait, they are coming.
So how do I see them now?
Wait, let her finish.
I'm the mother and the wife to the people accident!
You're the mother and the wife of the victims?
Yes!
Please come with me. Nurse, please prepare the file for the patient in Ward 12. Let's go, please.
Rescue me, yeah. So beautiful thing, yeah. God send me an angel. God send me an angel to rescue me. If I can give my life for you, then I think it's a big deal. Cause you mean so much to me.
God, please. God, please. God, please. God, please. God, please. I beg you. I beg you. I beg you, please. I beg you, please. Please, I beg you. God, please.
Like I was saying, madam, they both need blood, and a very urgent one for that matter.
Doctor, I don't mind. I am willing to give out the whole blood in my system, the whole blood in the whole world. I will give it.
Okay, just hold on. Let me call the nurse.
Okay.
Nurse, please, take this madam to the lab.
Okay.
They should check her blood group in respect of patient Mike and the little Channel.
Alright, doctor. Madam, let's go.
Let's go.
Good day, nurse.
Good day.
Yes, I'm looking for a patient.
What's the name of the patient?
Mike. Yes. He had an accident with his son.
Okay. He's in Ward 6 upstairs. When you go upstairs, the first door by your left, you see them.
This way, right?
Yeah, this way.
First door by my left.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Doctor, now that my blood didn't match, what about the wife?
Well, the blood of the wife matched for the both of them, but she only donated for the little boy.
Why?
Because she doesn't have the strength to donate for the both of them.
So what do we do now? I mean, how do we save the life of my friend? Do we have to buy?
Yes. Though that of a relative is always preferable. But don't worry, that's not a problem. Since your blood did not match with his, we have to resort to going to the blood bank to buy.
What is this one? Is it from school or the accident?
Sweetheart, you're here?
Hey, baby. You're awake. How are you feeling now?
Better.
I'm glad. Good day, madam.
Good day, doctor.
Hey, little boy, how you doing?
It's fine. Hello, Mr. Mike. How are you feeling today? Nurse, please go and prepare your bills for discharge. Are you ready? We're going home. You're fine? Yes. I like that smell on your face.
Yeah, Mike, I waited for you to fully recover before telling you this. Yeah, the doctor confirmed to me with his mouth that when you were lying between life and death, that she decided to save and donate blood to her son first, not considering what will happen to you. Huh? Just decided to tell you, you know.
Wait a minute. So, the blood that was given to me was bought by you?
Yes.
Christ, I don't believe this. Well, all right, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the information.
All right, I'll see you later.
And thanks for being there for me.
No problem.
Why has my generosity turned against me? How can I marry a wife who diverts all her attention, love, and care to her little son, not minding whether the husband, her husband, exists or not? She is now including her son's name in my property documents. Then she preferred to donate blood to her son instead of me, not minding whether I live or die. What is she up to? Somebody tell me this is not happening.
Hey, Uchenna just said that their teacher announced their upcoming PTA meeting today, and it's slated for the 18th of this month. So now I'm telling you, so in case I forget, you remember it and you go for it. Okay? Lady. Hey, what's wrong? Welcome. Did you see Uchenna?
Is he missing? Should be in his room or playing around.
He's not. He is not. I looked for him everywhere in the house. He is nowhere to be found. I thought you would come back home with him.
Nowhere to be found. That's impossible. That's I'm sorry. Should be.
He's not. Uchenna. Oh, Uchenna, what is the meaning of this? I just said he's not in the house now. What is this? Uchenna!
My little soldier, where are you? My love, calm down. Calm down, don't panic, you'll be fine. Uchenna!
Go now.
My little boy, where are you?
Go. Uchenna.
Dad, please don't tell me and take me out of here, please.
Then shut up. And who is your daddy? Huh? Who is your daddy? Do I look like the bastard, the rapist that gave birth to you?
Please release me, please.
You will remain here until I figure out what to do with you. And shut up. Don't cry. Shut up.
Baby, what did they say? Did they see him? Have they seen him? Talk to me. Is he dead?
He's not dead.
Eh?
He's not dead. Relax.
Then where is he now?
The police have swung into action.
Okay.
Promise that before the end of today they will find him.
End of today? It's been 2 days! 2 whole days that my son went missing without a trace, and let me 2 days. Oh God, why? Why me? Who did this to me? Who have I offended? Why?
My love, worrying will only cause you sickness.
It will cause me sickness? You think I mind? You think I mind if I get sick? I want to die. In fact, I want to die! Dude, please. Dude, come and take my life! Come and take me. What use is my life without each other? Oh, Father, Lord. God, please be my support to do. Uchenna! Uchenna! Somebody bring my son! Somebody bring my son! Somebody bring my son! Oh God, please have mercy! Have mercy! Have mercy!
It's alright, calm down. You'll be fine. Huh?
Uchenna! Uchenna!
My love, you need to stop crying. Stop crying and get some rest. Okay? Try and sleep. The police are doing their best.
The police are not doing their best. Or maybe their best is not good enough. In fact, they are not doing anything. My son has been missing for 4 days and still there is no sight of him. Oh God. Whoever it is that is holding my son hostage, he or she will never know peace in Jesus' name.
Fine. At least you need to get some rest. Okay? When you sleep, you'll have strength. Tomorrow morning we continue searching.
I swear to God, if at the end of this week my son is not found, I will kill myself. I will kill myself. I will kill myself. I will kill myself.
My love, it's okay. He'll be fine. Wherever your son is, he will be fine. Huh? It's okay, don't cry.
Just take it easy, please. Just take it easy, please.
Hello? Hello? Yes, yes, it is me. I'm the mother of the missing child.
Show me.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, honey. They found him. I'm so thank you. This is not my son. It's not
sorry, I don't understand. Calm down.
Calm down. What is this? How can they do this? My son is not this good. He is light skinned like his father, for Christ's sake. My son is light skinned like his father, and he is not this big. Sorry, man. Don't take my son. Take him back.
Onye furu nwa biko onye nnia. Onye furu nwa biko kpọtara m ya maka na ọ bụkwa aṅụrị m ịma na ọ bụ ndụ m unu ga-agbawa m aka ụwa emere m gịnị ifeọma niile mere n'ụwa kwuchitabara unu m ọnụ maka na ụmụ ụwa na-agọchi m ọnụ ọ bụ gịnị ka mere
Musa, yes, sir. Open the gate.
Sir?
Yes, good day, officers. I hope there's no problem.
Not at all. I brought good news.
Officer, what is it again?
Officer! Sorry, madam, your husband here has some question to answer to the regard of the little boys kidnapped.
Wait, what? Officer, what are you talking about?
Mommy, it's Daddy that took me to one place and tied me there.
What did you say?
Say it brought me
Shh. Don't say it. What is that? Daddy? What is he talking about? Mike?
It's true, ma.
It is true. And you have been pretending all along? Why? Why would you do this?
Young man, you are going with us to the station.
Oh, officer, wait, calm down. Let me... Mike, what is this about?
Ma, I loved you. I loved you with everything I have. I loved you with all my life, with my heart. I asked you if you would marry me and grow old with me. What did you say? You said yes. And not just that, you would do it with love and joy and happiness. And what happened? I got married to you. And then you married your son. You never cared about me. You never cared if I existed. We had an accident and you preferred to donate blood to him. He left me to die. What did you expect me to do? Fold my hands and watch you take everything that I labored for?
Mike, I hate you. I hate you.
Take him, let's go.
It's all over. Sad as it looks, but this is how it turned out to be. Maybe I'm not meant to find happiness in life. Maybe I belong to the League of Pains. I have to go back to the street where I belong to face the harsh realities of life. For my son Uchenna, he might be a product of rape, but I raised him in love. And all my love, for as long as I live, shall be his. Goodbye.
Madam, sign here. Officer.
Mom.
Go and bring the man.
Yes, ma'am.
So you came to bail me?
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm pregnant.
I say my love to you.